Beautiful souls, hello. Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you all are watching this. Whenever anybody's watching this. There's a specific reason. My screen avatars always have a purpose. And by the way, notice my ancestors looking down on us, or on me, the papaya tree. Our evolution, our transformation, as we all know, really and truly is not obvious a lot of the times. We are doing the work on ourselves. I am doing the work on ourselves. This is not my best side. I mean, really, and the sun is just showing up my lack of sleep. I was so disappointed this morning when I woke from a dream, because what I wanted to achieve, I'm going to share what it was a little later after I deal with it, so that I can share the lessons. And what happened was, I realized that I didn't love that part of myself. I didn't think that I was good enough to achieve it. You know, when I woke, I felt so devastated. I sat here in tears a little while ago, reflecting on that devastation and my disappointment in myself. This is something that we have to watch, that we have to be careful of and not beat ourselves up about. So what did I do? I went into a meditation and I did a process on energy clearing, on love, on the blocks to love. When we discover something about ourselves that we don't like, once we I'm looking at the beautiful blue sky and the white puffy clouds. Once we recognize what it is, we need to understand that it is as ephemeral as the clouds that shift, shapes that dissipate and then disappear. It's literally just like the weather, like the breeze that shifts the clouds, moves them away, they reform in another way. This is important. Don't sit in it. Recognize that it's just a passage. We are all works of progress, and as Abraham Hicks says, the work is never done. Which is why once we overcome a hurdle and we go along with smooth sailing, there is another challenge. Another challenge presents itself for our delectation. So, what's the solution? The solution is to target ourselves with love. To see ourselves with love. To embrace and love ourselves even more in it, and as we go through it, to heal the parts of ourselves that hurt. This is why we are here. It is our only purpose, our only reason for being here right now. It is to be love, it is to see love, it is to show love. And you will always know when you are there, when you can literally love someone else. I'm talking about universal compassion. Someone who doesn't have your own values. Someone who doesn't portray the qualities that you espouse. When you can love people like that, instead of scorning them, instead of saying yuck, and quite frankly, even if you don't say yuck and I don't want to have anything to deal with this person, but feeling honestly that love in your heart for the individual or individuals, you will know that you're on the right path. That's it. So this is what I have to, and I am going to, I don't have to, this is what I intend to practice. Loving that part of myself that I thought was much more elevated, and just working on it by going through it. Because you all know we can't avoid it, right? So on that note, beautiful souls, I am gonna say ciao. I have speaker training all week in the afternoons. So later.